Hey guys, so I'm bored and I'm going out, so I thought I'd film a little get ready with me thing that you're probably not even gonna watch, but I'm gonna do it anyway. FYI, this is not gonna be a fucking tutorial because the amount of times I try and film tutorials when I'm doing makeup and I just can't do it. I cannot do it. I don't have the brain for it. I just need to just yap and not think about what I'm doing, because then I just feel like I don't know, it's just too much pressure, and I'm not a makeup artist. Like, I'm good at makeup, but I'm not that good, do you know what I mean? Get some tunes on. So the thing I'm going to is a jazz festival with a couple of my friends. My friend actually got us the tickets for this on, I think it was for Christmas. Yeah, for Christmas. I have no idea what to expect. I've never been to the jazz festival. It's the one on Brick Lane, so no idea. Obviously the vibes are jazzy. The sun's out as well, although I don't know how long it's actually going to stay up for. You just never know over here. Anyway, I'm going to start with the eyes. I always start with my eyes, just because I feel like if I mess up my eyes and I've already done my face, it's over, and I do not have time to like dilly-dally and mess shit up. So when you get the iPad out for makeup, you know it's real. You know you're about to go down a fucking spiral. Also, please ignore my disgusting nails. They've really grown out. I know, I'm aware. I'm getting them done tomorrow. Oh my god, these nails are really cute. Look how cute they are. I wish I could afford to get like art on my nails, but it's so fucking expensive. I have a whole Pinterest board of like just makeup looks. Most of them are just like a dark smoky eye, I can't lie. Why is it not scrolling? Hello? I don't know. All of these looks are kind of a bit too much for what I'm doing tonight. I kind of love this though. I feel like the eyeliner is really heavy and I don't know if I'm in the mood for that. Even though I love eyeliner, I will be wearing eyeliner, but I just don't know how heavy to go because I also have no fucking clue what I'm wearing. So that's helpful. Yay me, I'm so organised. I think I know what I'm gonna do, and it's nothing on my Pinterest board. I know some people are gonna cringe at me doing this, but I have got sellotape. What? It's fine. It's fine. Also, I love how I just started a YouTube channel for my podcast, and the fifth video I'm posting is already makeup. This is just gonna be a fucking shit dump. What am I trying to say here? Like a shit dump. I feel like that should be a saying, a shit dump. That makes sense, right? Am I okay? Wait, I feel like this is going to be a place where I dump a load of shit. So sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm a bit delirious. I think it's like post-luteal phase deliriousness. But you know, like, this one's for the girlies, but you know, after your luteal phase, like after, oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Dude, I just got a phone call and I don't know why, but because I was looking over here and like my door is here, I thought it was a person moving past my door. Like the notification, like the movement just made me, that really freaked me out. Okay, let me just talk about this seriously for a second, because I know I have been so embarrassed for so many years about potentially starting a YouTube channel, and like, I wish I did it when I was like 13, so then by now I could actually be cool about it, but I'm just a fucking 24-year-old girl just yapping to a camera now that has no following, so it's just kind of like, what are you doing, girl? But I have grown up watching people like Tara Yummy and Quenlin Blackwell. Probably means nothing to you if you're watching this. I feel like I did that too high. No, it's fine. And I don't know, I always kind of envied their confidence of how, like, of being able to just jump in front of a camera and just entertain people. And I'm not saying I'm an entertainer by any means, I'm most definitely not, but I definitely just like love the process of filming something, editing it, and I don't know, I think especially with my podcast and not necessarily videos like this, like videos like this are just fun for me because it's kind of like I get to live out my teenage dream of being a YouTuber, even though I know I'm not. But like, do you know what I mean? I feel like this is healing my inner child a little bit, because I never had the confidence when I was younger to do this kind of stuff, and now like I'm more of like a fully grown woman and like I know my worth and shit, and now I care less about what people think. Like if you're watching this and you know me or judging me, wanker. If you're watching this and you know me and you're not judging, I love you, thank you. I'm so scared of being judged, dude. It's just terrifying. It's terrifying putting yourself out there. But here I am with fucking sellotape on my face. I feel like I just have so much fun doing this stuff, and I don't know why I've put it off for so long. And I do know why. It's because of confidence. I've been watching so much content of like influencers going to Coachella, and like, why does it actually look really good this year? I feel like last year everyone was kind of like, ew, Coachella. Like, I don't know if the lineup was that good last year. Don't at me on that though, because I actually don't know what it was. But I feel like this year it just looks really fun. Like, I'm seeing the appeal of it this year, and like I don't think I would ever actually go though, just because I do find it quite insane, of one, how much it costs, and two, the fact that all of these influencers and celebrities get to go there and like spend all their money and look cool in front of a camera when there's literally people dying, and they're not using their platforms to like talk about subjects that actually matter. Like the whole thing in the UK right now with the trans debate, which should not be a debate. Why are we debating this? This is so fucking stupid. Can we all be on the same page for a second? Why are we debating people's bodily autonomy? I'm sorry, but like that's so fucking stupid. We're just humans on a planet trying to live our lives. They are targeted so much for just living. And we can't even let them do that. We can't even let them go shit in peace. We can't let them go to a toilet without there having to be everyone else in the UK telling them that they can't go have a piss in a woman's toilet or a man's toilet because they don't fit the conventional norm of what it is to be that gender. Like, how stupid is that? And that's why it pisses me off when, you know, even though I just started by saying that Coachella looks cool this year, I just mean like, it looks fun, sure. It looks great, but then why is no one using their platform of millions of followers to go to Coachella and scream from the rooftops how fucking awful everything is right now? And I know it's like in America, so it doesn't not like necessarily directly correlate with what's happening in the UK right now. But there is a lot of stuff happening in America too. Sorry, I did not mean to go on a huge rant, but these things really, really fire me up, and I genuinely do believe that we need to be talking about them more. She's doing eyeliner. I don't know how to replicate that. Okay. The eyeliner is eyelining today. Looks pretty good. My requiem of a dream. My eyebrows look shit today. I'm this close. Like this close. Look how grossly long my nails are. That's disgusting. I'm so close to shaking my brows. Not completely off. I want them thin. I want thin brows. But I don't think it's gonna suit me. It's the only thing that's stopping me, is that I don't know if it's gonna suit me. Even this is thin for me as well, because I brushed them like inwards this morning because I just wanted to see what I look like with thinner brows. Don't know if I like it. I like the thinness, but I don't like that I have to do them differently. Okay, my face is now snatched. I need blush. Also, I don't know, I keep turning the music off because like I don't know what the like copyright thing is with the music on YouTube. Like I need to figure that out, because I'm like vibing and then I want to talk and then I turn it off because I'm scared. How does it work? I don't know. Oh my god, I saw a new trend the other day and it's freaked me the fuck out. Basically, I don't know, I can't remember what it's called. I saw this TikTok of this girl that was like, guys, there's like a new hat trend coming this summer, and she was like freaking out like I was, because she was like, you need to go search it up and then just look and then come back to this video because I'm freaked out. I feel like we're in Handmaid's Tale. And I was like, okay, maybe she's just overreacting. Like, maybe it's just like a headscarf thing and it looks like the bonnets they wear. Can't remember what they're called. They have a specific name. They are literally like Handmaid's Tale bonnets. Fucked. Why are we bringing those back? Sorry. Like, I'm all for fashion. I'm all for bringing stuff back. They have never been fashionable apart from like the fucking 1800s. Were they a thing then? 1700s? I don't know. I don't know history. But like, that's just, it's just too much. It's honestly too much. Like, why are we like pursuing Handmaid's Tale as like a fashion inspiration? I feel like that is the wrong way to be going right now. Like, we want to go away from that, not towards it. I think I put too much blush on, or like too much. Maybe it's just the mirror. I look fine here, but in the mirror I look really orange. Oh well. At least it's not like pale, because your girl is white. If anyone has any good like fake tan for first timers, I would love to know, because I'm considering it. I have never ever fake tanned in my entire life, but I'm just at the point now where it's become such a big insecurity of mine that I'm like, maybe I do need tan. Not that I need tan. My skin is lovely. I have great skin, very thankful for it, but I'm just fed up of being pale all the time. I look sick without makeup on, and I don't like that. It makes me feel like shit. It makes me feel sick. Also, I actually recently started rewatching Handmaid's Tale because I'm like, maybe I should clue myself up on this shit, seeing as we're heading that way. Like, I know that sounds like a joke, but I'm being serious. Like, I was like, okay, maybe I should rewatch it and actually see what things are happening in real life that are kind of lining up with the show. And it's just a bit scary, but it is a really good show. I can't lie, it's a very good show. Also, the new Black Mirror, I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm very critical when it comes to this shit, because I love Twilight Zone, I love Death and Robots, I love Black Mirror. I wouldn't say I love Black Mirror. I don't know, I have a love-hate relationship with Black Mirror. I love Death and Robots. If you're into Black Mirror and you kind of want a more what Black Mirror thinks it is or thinks it should be, it's Love, Death and Robots. Go and watch it. I love the USS Callister. Also, spoiler alert, I might say something that's a spoiler if you haven't seen it. The USS Callister episodes are really fucking cool. I wish they made like a series out of that. I don't know, I think it was really cool. I think they tackled it really well. Another episode, which is probably, it's up there with USS Callister Part 2, but I would say my favourite episode was the one where the actress goes into the simulation of that old film. What was it called? Like Hotel something. This actress gets the gig and she doesn't realise that this is what they do, but they basically put her in a simulation, like a simulated world, like a generated world of the film, and she has to like follow the script to a T, otherwise things start going wrong. And it was literally, I sobbed so much. I I have not cried like that at a show in a very long time, other than like The Last of Us, but that's so valid. Even though I've played the games and like I know what happens, but they made it so much worse. Anyway, I think it's just like a lesbian love story really gets me. I've just realised, because in the other series, when there's that lesbian couple that are kind of in a similar situation where one of them's in like a simulated world because she's in a coma and the other one goes and visits, like that kind of, oh, it just gets me, dude. I just find lesbian love so beautiful, like two women connecting in that way. There is nothing more magical than that, in my opinion. I'm trying to talk about this without giving spoilers, by the way, so I hope you're grateful for that. I'm joking. I don't know what it is, have not been feeling myself lately. I think it's my hair. It's always my hair. It's literally always my hair. Whenever my hair dye like starts washing out, that's when I start to feel shit about myself. And I know it's really bad that my self-worth is based on the colour of my hair. How stupid is that? But I just don't feel like me with my natural hair colour. This isn't even natural. Like, you can see my roots. I have grey hair as well. Like, what's going on, guys? I need help. God forbid a girl, like, hates her hair colour. This is not dark brown to me. This is just brown. This is like a solid brown. You know, like a standard brown. Do you know what it is? I think there's just like nothing special about my makeup right now. Like I always need something weird going on. Like I need like a extra line on my eyeliner or like some white dots or something. Oh, I might do the white dots. I'm gonna do the white dots because whenever I do that, I feel like a little fairy. She's back. I've had this for literally like 3 years, like this white eyeliner, but I only use it for dots. My infamous dots that I do, and then everyone always thinks they're gems, which is why I keep doing them, because I'm like, everyone thinks I've got gems in my eyes. Sick. It just adds a little something, you know? Anyway. Okay, I think this is the makeup for now, but I don't know what I'm wearing. Okay guys, I sorted an outfit. I think this is her. Not entirely sure, but I think this is her. She's kind of cute. We can do a little off the shoulder moment. Just kind of. Anyway, I really need to do my hair, but because like, I mean, it's fine ish, but my bangs, I'm trying to grow them out and they keep doing this where they like face inwards, and we don't want that. Like, I just want them to be blended with the rest of my hair, but I think my hair's okay for now. Okay, I do not have a proper setup to do my hair, so I'm crouching on the floor. Is that all of it? This is literally the longest I've ever had my hair since I was like 13, because when I turned 16, I basically cut all my hair to a blunt bob and then kept it that way for like 6 years. And this year is the first year that I'm actually growing my hair. So I don't know what to do about the bangs, because I'm gonna explain my bang physics in 2 seconds. I usually cut them to like here when my hair was like short, but now my hair is really like quite long. God, it's so long now. Crazy. Now it's a lot longer. Like, having shorter bangs does not look good. Like, it makes me look ridiculous because of just like the contrast of having hair stopping here and then all of this. Whereas before it looked quite nice because it was just a natural stop here. So now I'm growing them out, but I don't know at what point do I decide if I want to keep them or not. I don't know. See, look, this looks cute. When they're like this, it looks really nice. But then I don't know if I should keep them this length, or do I just grow them out? Or do I trim them? I won't trim them. I feel like that'll make it look worse. When you're having a bad hair day. Why? Hello. You know, when you're having a bad hair day and like you have that feeling that it's just like really, you just feel like shit. Okay. Anyway, this is the finished look. I still don't know what jacket I'm wearing because the weather outside is like, it's nice. It's like 15 degrees, but it's gonna get really cold later. It's gonna be like 10 degrees later, and I'm staying out late tonight, I think. I hope not. I probably will though. But I hope you enjoyed me yapping and me kind of ranting at you for a little bit. I don't really have a schedule for my podcast either, so I can't really tell you when that's going up, but it will be within the next week or so, because I'm gonna try and do at least one every fortnight, so one every 2 weeks, just to give myself like time to think about what I want to talk about, what things I want to cover, because yeah. And then I feel like these kind of videos where I'm kind of just like getting ready for something, I can just yap about anything and I don't need to think about, okay, what do I need to say right now that's going to help someone? Do you know what I mean? Because that's primarily what my podcast is for. Like, I want to talk about stuff that is that can open a conversation either with yourself, or you can maybe take something from it, or maybe, and honestly, I take stuff from it. Like, me sitting down as if I'm giving someone else advice really helps me to like think through my own stuff as well, because I rarely take my own advice. So it's a good way for me to like watch it back and be like, yeah, I should do that. Anyway, once again, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, then cool. If you did, then sick. I will not tell you to like and subscribe because that makes me give myself the ick, so I'm not going to do that. Instead, watch another one of my videos if you want. If you don't want to, then that's fine. I'm too much of a people pleaser to be in this position, so okay, bye.